A very good morning to you all. My name is Leslie. Welcome into HSN. I know it's strange. I was lurking behind Tamara the whole time. You didn't even know I was here. But we're enjoying ourselves. I hope you are too as we wrap up the final days of our big 41st birthday celebration. Of course, that means that as soon as our birthday month is over, we're losing a lot of the special birthday prices, the special birthday flex pay. But we still have some surprises. We've got your favorite brands still coming. We've got the big launch of Beekman coming up on Tuesday, I believe it is. Colleen Lopez will be launching that. So please stay with us. Of course, we're anchored today by our #1 jean queen, Diane Gilman. So lots of goodies still coming your way. Make sure you shop with us and check it all out on hsn.com, keyword birthday. Coming up in this hour of electronics, we really have got some great solutions for you, but I have to tell you, I am partial to this item. It is one of our #1 selling record-breaking safety products. It is your way to never feel alone again. Imagine that with a quick little press of a button, you literally hold that button down for 3 seconds, you are communicating with authorities with help in your area. So if you are up there in age, if you have a child that's off at college, I mean, every single day we're hearing really scary stories. This is your way to never feel alone again. And so we've got the lowest price anywhere in the nation, and it's even coming with an alert wristwatch, which basically is another way to draw attention to yourself should you need help. So that's coming up at the lowest price ever. Stay with us. Of course, let's talk about what we've got in this hour. And we like to give you some great solutions when it comes to electronics. This is really near and dear to my heart because as a child that grew up on the stage dancing, I tortured my entire family in my ballet recitals. I've got tons and tons of boxes of all my dance recitals from the time I was like maybe, 5 years old, 6 years old? Well, this next item, it's called the Dazzle, sorry, let me get the right name here. Dazzle Home Edition Video to PC Transfer Bundle. Imagine that right out of the box. As long as you have a PC computer, right, you're gonna be able to go ahead and digitize your old VHS tapes, maybe your High 8, your V8. We're talking about taking whatever you preserved with your VCR, your camcorders and more, and being able to instantly and quickly and easily, without a bunch of steps, you're electronically, you know, not talented like me, without a bunch of different steps, you literally plug and play and now start transferring to your PC all those priceless memories, maybe those videos of your grandma, your dad, your mom. What about lectures? You know, I read a couple of reviews online, people talking about their way of preserving valuable lectures or TV shows that they taped throughout the years. It is so easy, and that's why this gets constantly amazing reviews. And it's coming your way with some really great software. The software is actually Pinnacle Studio software. We were looking it up this morning. I couldn't believe that just the software that comes included here today. We found it for $50, $60 on other websites. So think about this. For $4 more, you're going ahead and being able to digitize those memories, preserve those memories, because they really, on those mediums, weren't meant to last. So we've got a great solution for you this morning. I want you to stay with me for this presentation. Lori Leland is our resident electronics expert. Hi. And Lori, you and I get all teary-eyed talking about those priceless moments. Those are moments we've lived. Right. Or tapes that have been passed down from family member to family member. Sure. That will never come back. We'll never relive those. And as we speak, they are degrading, whether it's in the boxes in the attic or in the garage. They're not meant to last. So what do? Well, we got the answer.
Think about it. This is like capturing a lot of our family memories, baby's first steps. Maybe it was Thanksgivings, Christmases. What do we do with these tapes, with this media that we have, to be able to make it digital so we can preserve it for future generations? These are degrading by the second. So those VHS tapes exposed to heat, moisture, anything like that, they're gonna start to degrade, and they were only meant to last about 25 years in the first place. So if you think about your generations gone by that have maybe put their Super 8 and 8mm film on VHS for you, now it's starting to wear out, so now you need to keep it going and be able to convert. This is a great way to do it. So here's what I'm doing. I'm watching my family memories on a cell phone. That's just showing you, I just stopped, but this is showing you that this is able to play now anywhere I am. So now I can share it with family members. I have it on my Google Drive, so I can upload it to social media. You'll be able to share in seconds, which makes this so nice. So this is the ultimate way to digitize and the most affordable way coming to us from Pinnacle. And here's what it is. This is the Dazzle. So this is your little hardware piece. All you do is you plug this in to your PC computer. So you've got your cables that are coming included, and then the other end goes right into your VCR or that camcorder you've been hoarding. It's literally a 3-step process. So you plug it in, then you're gonna be able to go in with that editing software, edit, and then everything is digital. So it's very, very simple and easy.
See that I can do. See, that 1, 2, 3, that's my type of electronics.
Exactly.
I get so overwhelmed with things, and it could be easy for other people. If you're like me, you're loving this. And do you have those boxes in your attic? You know, I know my father literally handed me a box. I've got, I think, my first time as a weather girl, which was hideous, which I'd actually, maybe that one I'll let degrade.
Yeah, but your sons are gonna love seeing that someday.
Think about that. Think about, do you have the boxes? You know, instead of going out and hiring a company to do so, instead of spending all that money or buying extra equipment, instead of just blindly sending tapes to somebody and saying, gosh, I'm gonna pay for it and I hope whatever's on those is good, because you may not even have a VCR anymore. I mean, this is such an affordable option.
It is, and here's what I would recommend right away, because the last manufacturing facility that makes the VCR heads has completely and totally shut down. Go to your local thrift shop and see if you can buy a VCR if you don't have one already. If you have one, I would go ahead and digitize these tapes right away, because they're not gonna look any better than they do right now. This is stopping the aging process. And let me ask you this, when is the last time you popped in a VHS tape and enjoyed all of that family footage that was on there? It's probably been years, if not decades. No one is enjoying this footage. So when you make it digital, you can watch it on your phone, you can share on social media, but pick up that VCR. So I went to a thrift shop recently and bought this one. It was $5. But here's the thing, because these are no longer being manufactured, if you don't have one, people are gonna start to catch on and raise the prices of VCRs and make it just astronomical to have to buy one when the time comes. I would digitize and get everything done now.
Yeah, and then you can kind of keep it, you know, get rid of that clutter.
Get rid of
because
all of
now
this.
you basically condense all of that.
Sure.
And here's the thing too, you know, many people preserving memories for a different reason. You know, maybe as Lori said, it is the baby's first steps. Maybe it is, you know, Papa who passed away. Whatever it is that you've got, valuable TV shows. Maybe there was a TV show, you know, maybe it was the evening shows or the Tonight Show or whatever you used to watch that made you happy. People love this product. It sold out before. It was a huge success on the Monday night show. We've got it back. I've only got about 780 of these. So if you want this, if this is something you've really been thinking about, sometimes you manifest it. Have you ever done that?
I have.
Said, I need to do this, and then you watch it or you catch it on air. It's here. It's now available. It will sell out again. We know it.
Absolutely. So you're going to be able to plug anything into this. Anything with your RCA cables. And by the way, in our exclusive bundle here at HSN alone, we include those cables for you. So you can plug this into any of the camcorders that you might have that are either RCA or that S-video port. So are you holding on to that old camcorder? Here's one. This was one from a friend. Do you remember these guys? This is a high 8. Look how big this thing was. We had no way to play the tape back. So you just plug the camcorder into your Dazzle and the other end into your PC computer, and now you're digitizing. So here's what you can do. You can burn your media either onto a disc, or you can just save it directly onto your computer. So you can upload to social media, all of that. So now it takes away all this tape clutter. You were talking about the expense of getting these tapes digitized. I've seen services out there that charge $25 or $30 per tape. And you know, I found an old TV show that I don't even care about. It was like Night Court or something. It was a good show, but not something I want to spend $30 to preserve.
Or keep the boxes.
Exactly. Tapes, and here I'm holding on to it because we don't know what's on these. And then those great family memories that came down from other members of the family, that came down from Super 8 or 8mm, they transferred those onto VHS for you because they want you to keep those memories going to the next generation. This is your chance now to make it digital, so it will be saved and preserved for a lifetime. Once it's digital, it's on social media, it's on your devices, it's on your phone, it's everywhere.
And then you can share it.
And then you can share.
And then the whole family gets to enjoy it. Your co-workers get to enjoy it, whatever it is that you want to go ahead and do. Now, I did want to show you everything you're getting included today. You're obviously getting your video capture device, which is this cool little, you know, raindrop shaped device. You're also getting your set of RCA cables. We will be including for you 5 blank DVDs, so that's automatically out of the box, ready to go for you. Here is your software. This is where it gets expensive, because the software alone, Lori, we've seen for about 50 bucks.
Yes.
And then of course you get your instruction manual.
And this is Pinnacle Studio. So this is actually an Avid company. You and I were talking about how we used to use the big, they were like $10,000 systems back in the day, the reel-to-reel Avids. With this system now, you can do so many cool wipes and transitions and fades with your family memories now, so that you have these great, really high, very polished looking, beautiful videos. I'm gonna take you into my computer really quickly and show you. So I don't wanna get really heavy into the editing, because it's basically limitless what you can do. But if you decide you don't wanna edit anything at all, you just wanna make your videos look better. So here's an old family video, and it looks a little bit dark. So look at how dark that looks. I'm gonna be able to go into my enhance. So I just clicked one button on my PC computer. I'm gonna be able to lighten up that video so I can literally see the faces.
Look at that.
So look at this. In just a couple of seconds now, I can tell who that person is. So we're making the video better, saving it for a lifetime, and then making it able to share with family members across the miles.
So why do you think this particular product, the Dazzle Home Edition, why do you think it had such a major success on the Monday Night Show? Because for me, I think it's because it's the easiest I've seen.
Absolutely. It's so easy. It's so affordable. Typically, these types of technologies can be really, really expensive. And I was just showing you how dark that was before. And then when I enhanced it, how nice and bright it is, so that you're able to see those faces. Now, the next one may be a little bit too bright, so you can just bring it right down. But it's so easy for you to digitize. And here's what I love about it. I think this is an incredible company. Corel is an amazing company. It is an Avid company, like we talked about. They have customer service 7 days a week for you. So they've got office hours every single day of the week. If you have any trouble with this process, you call them and they will talk you through it. If you can plug in, basically, you know, something into a power outlet, you'll be able to do this. So you plug in your VCR or your camcorder, whatever the source is, into your little Dazzle. This is the Dazzle, the little teardrop.
So as long as you have a PC, Lori.
As long as you have a PC.
Okay, so this doesn't work for Apple, okay? If you have a PC, you're ready to go.
You're ready.
You are now getting rid of those boxes, that clutter that you've got wherever. Is it in your basement? You know, I used to have a basement. Now in Florida, we don't have that. But is it in your attic? Do you have them in your garage and you don't even know what's in the box, but it's just taking up space? You know, now is the time to get rid of that clutter. The same way we buy paper shredders and we go through all of that stuff and we get rid of it and move it out of the house. Same thing with those tapes that are degrading. And it's not even about the clutter. It's about what is on those tapes. You saved it for a reason. And, you know, it's nice to know that now I can preserve it forever.
Well, yeah, look at all these family members. So this is my husband's family from many, many years ago. We don't even remember these people, but we can identify like who they are. Like a lot of these folks have had children, and now their children have had children, and those are our family members that we know and love. But what a wonderful way to pass along that little slice of family history to your children, to your grandchildren. Did you see some of these fun wipes and fades? That one was a circle. So these are the different various editing techniques we've used with that free included software.
But I don't have to, you know, if I'm overwhelmed by electronics, I speak for myself, but I know that many of you feel the same way.
We want it to be easy.
I don't have to edit if I don't want to, right?
No,
I can literally just transfer it.
That's what I did. For this piece right here, we just transferred it. And did a couple you don't have to do any editing at all. But what your main purpose and goal is at the moment, at least it was for me, is to get all of the content off of all the tapes.
Just start saving it.
Just to stop the aging process, because this, I always worried when I pop in that tape, is it gonna be the last time I ever see it? Is it gonna break? Will I not be able to see those memories again to show, you know, my son? So when you make it digital, when you're able to put it onto a device like your phone, because it's a file on your computer, or you turn it into a DVD disc, now it can live on forever. And you don't worry about it degrading. It's not gonna degrade one more day past today.
So, okay, fewer than 700 now remaining. This sold out on the Monday Night Show. It was a huge response. And I think, yes, we have many different options when it comes to preserving those really priceless. These are the things that are actually priceless in life, right? if you have those boxes and you're saying, yeah, you know what? I do remember that tape, or I do remember my granddaughter's first dance recital. I do remember one time dad was climbing a tree trying to, you know, whatever. Think about how easy it could be, because that's the thing. There are many options that we have out there. You can do the research yourself, but are they this easy? You know, a lot of us get overwhelmed if it's many different steps. With this, we like to say it's literally plug and play. So as long as you have a PC, it's 3 steps.
It's a 3-step process.
That's as I was trying to connect a printer, you know, for my parents, and I was like, and it was easy, but it was so many steps that I was starting to kind of get overwhelmed. This is 3 steps.
3 steps. So you plug it in, then all you do is you can grab in that video. It just guides you through. You just click a couple times on your PC computer, desktop or laptop, doesn't matter. You're plugging in your camcorders, your VCRs, whatever your source is, where the content is that you want to preserve, and then you can do your editing, and then you can share on social media because now it's digital. Here's the other thing. We hear about people all the time that are doing this type of technology at home and undercutting the competition a little to do a home-based business. You could put a little ad on Craigslist and say, I digitize tapes, and maybe even make a little bit of money in your free time. It's so great. And I told Leslie, I've been telling her, there's a box that you can load up your memories into, and it's over $100, and you have to mail it to get it digitized. That doesn't make me feel very comfortable. What if it gets lost?
Yeah, what if it gets lost? And what if you don't even know what's on the tapes anymore?
Exactly.
And you're sending this box and paying for it, and you don't even know if it's worth your effort or your energy. This is 612089. I do recommend you stay in the ordering process. We are well under 700 of these now, about 620. So if you want it, please jump in quickly. 612089 is your item number. Lori's not going anywhere. We've got the lowest price anywhere on the 911 pendant right now coming up next. But we do have a laptop coming up at the end of the hour. And I want to tell you, first of all, in a brand new chassis, it just launched this month. That outer shell is absolutely gorgeous. From the #1 manufacturer of computers in the country, HP. We're talking about the big 3. It's HP. It's the #1 processor in the world, Intel. And then we've also got the Windows you love and know because it's so easy. Windows 10. Now, at this price, these are prices we usually reserve for like Black Friday sales. You've got an amazing powerhouse computer, 1 terabyte of hard drive, long battery life, and really last opportunity with these great birthday prices and sales. Of course, #1 size in America as well. We've got Flex. We've got great deals on shipping, free shipping. So that's coming up in a little bit. 621697 is your item number if you want a brand new computer shipped to you. Of course, we've got a today's special too that you can go ahead and jump in on. And, you know, imagine gathering the family or watching that sporting event or your favorite cooking show on your brand new LG. This is that 4K smart TV, so you don't need any media streamers. It's already loaded in as long as you have Wi-Fi, but you're getting the #1 selling brand with the least returns here at HSN. And we've got a 55-inch option, also a 65-inch, and it's free shipping. So think about it. That is our today's special too, so ask about that. And we will continue on in this hour of electronics. This is something that I've thought about buying for myself, for every single person I love. Don't you wish you could be with that person all along? Think about the moments that they are alone, and if something were to ever happen to them, how you would feel. Well, this is a way for that person to never feel alone again. Imagine that with 1 press of a button, you literally hold this down for 3 seconds. You are in immediate communication with the authorities, with help in your area. This works pretty much anywhere in the United States, and we'll talk to you about that coverage, but it is one of our #1 selling safety devices in all of HSN. And here, we've got the best deal. Nobody else is doing this price. We've got the lowest price ever, okay? We actually even took $70 off just for birthday, so last opportunity to do that. We've also have it where no monthly payments, so whenever people buy the 911 pendant anywhere else, they do have to pay a monthly fee. Here, there's no monthly fee. So now you can buy it for mom. You can buy it for dad. You can buy it for your kid when he's off to the bus stop on his own. This is something that is so priceless because you know what? What happens when you hurt yourself? What happens if my babysitter slipped, fell?
Oh no.
I'm in the house, on the other side of the house. I didn't know she was on the floor in her shower.
That happened to my dad. He fell in the garage.
Something for you to think about. Yeah. And by the way, not only do we have really great colors because you can wear it as a pendant or you can clip it onto your handbag or belt clip, but we're also sending your way something that's basically a $30 value on its own, and that is a wrist alert. It works independently. You don't, they don't work together. You don't have to have your 911 pendant when you wear your wrist alert, but essentially it's an alarm with flashing lights. So you know what, when you are walking to the car in the mall, when you are feeling a little insecure, you literally press one of those buttons, the lights start flashing. It is a loud siren, and that's gonna be included today in your purchase. So I wanna do colors. We've got it available for you in the purple. We've got teal, we've got blue, we've also got beige, rose gold, green, white, black, and then the metallic gold. Your item number is 611305. I can't believe the price, because we've sold this at $149. We got the lowest price anywhere in America, and there's no monthly fees.
There's no monthly fees. So I was actually looking into this type of technology for my parents. They're a little bit older. My mom's in her 70s, dad's in his 80s. They were about $30 a month to get one of these 911 help pendants. So to be able to throw that money away every single year is not something that's gonna work for every single family out there. The great thing about 911 help now is there are no fees associated at all. And it's super simple and easy. You can be just about anywhere. You don't have to be at home. You don't have to have a cell phone. You don't have to have Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or any of that. It is a standalone device that with the press of one button calls the 911 operator in your area. Quick question. Can you say with complete certainty if something happens, heaven forbid somebody falls, or maybe you hear shots fired, or you see a building starting to, catch on fire, any of these types of things happen, can you say with complete certainty you would be able to reach for your cell phone, it would be fully charged, would you be able to get past the lock screen into where you dial and then be able to dial 911 and send? It's a lot of steps when your adrenaline is spiking, and that's why I love the 911 emergency pendant so much. Here's how easy it is to use. So all you're gonna do is press and hold this button for 3 seconds. The next voice that you hear on the phone is that of an emergency operator, and it's in your area based on where you are in that moment. So if you're traveling, you're gonna be talking to the 911 operator in the city where you happen to be. So listen to this.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So did you hear that? That two-way communication is enabled.
I have goosebumps.
I know, right?
Just watching, and we're not even in an emergency situation. But how
so
powerful
helpful.
is that?
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so empowering, and it's based on cell tower technology. So this is going to work for the vast majority of the country.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, there's the country. There's a map of the country right there, and you can see this is going to work just about everywhere. My recommendation is get it home and try it. If you are ordering today, test it first, which is what we did at my mom and dad's house and my house, and it works so beautifully.
I have to tell you, when I was a little girl, one of my biggest fears was something happening to my grandmother. I mean, she was like the love of my life, and that was one of my biggest fears even as a child. Think about the people you love. Is it mom and dad? Is it your grandkid that's off to college and walking the campus late at night, or, who knows? Whatever it is, they don't have to wear it if they don't want to. If it's a younger person, you can literally clip this onto your handbag. You can keep it on your belt loop. It's so discreet. But the point is that person now, it's like you're sending a hug from afar. They are never, ever alone. With the press of a button, it doesn't get any easier. They are in immediate contact with authorities and with that very valuable help. And so that is peace of mind. That is powerful. Anywhere else where you go to buy it, you have to pay a monthly fee. But only here at HSN, they've done this great deal for our customer where you don't have to pay those monthly fees. With the flex pay at $19.99, now you can buy one for every member in the family that you're concerned with. My father's 80, my mom's in her late 70s, my dad walks miles and miles a day.
It's amazing.
And my mom is always worried, because if he takes a little bit longer than he should, you do. It's just common sense to worry. But don't only think of the elderly. The kids at the bus stop.
Sure.
I think of Liam all the time. He's so skinny and scrawny. I don't want anybody bullying him. Think about this. This is immediate help. And
instant.
You can't help but turn on the news and see these really sad, scary stories.
Yeah.
Think about what this can do.
The world is crazy these days. We don't need to tell you about that, but this is for all ages. So you said it. This is for young ones. This is for everybody. My mom and dad, unfortunately, they're the generation, they're not glued to their cell phone. I ask my mom all the time, I couldn't reach you today. Did you bring your phone with you? She says, no, I didn't bring my phone. But I know she has her 911 Help Now pendant because it is clipped onto her handbag. Right. And the beautiful thing about having such a low price on this unit with no ongoing fees or costs is the fact I was able to get them multiples.
Yeah.
So my dad's, he typically sleeps with his bedside. inside. So if anything happens in the middle of the night or someone tries to break in, he can press the button. My mom has one on her handbag, so I know if she's out shopping, if she's in a store, if anything happens, she can press the button. And then we have a third one that's up on the visor in her vehicle. Instead of paying the money for that star service, if anything happens, she witnesses a car crash, or heaven forbid is involved in one, she can push the button and get the help that she needs.
So easy.
Well, and 911's important. A lot of these do call centers. You need to talk to the people dispatching the ambulances, dispatching the fire trucks, dispatching the police, and that's what 911 does for you.
So at $19.99, it's really the best opportunity to go ahead and bring it home. You don't have to pay for the whole pie today. As Guy Yovan always says, you just pay for the slice. $19.99, we're sending you the whole pie. But think about this too. Nowhere else can you get this price. We've got the lowest price anywhere, and I am officially cleared to be able to say that. So you can price compare, and nobody else is doing the no monthly fees. That was something that was just done in partnership with the good folks at the Help 911 pendant. So it's just done for HSN customers. We've got the great colors available for you. They are all currently back in stock. So we've got purple, blue, teal. We've also got it in the green, rose gold, and beige. And then on that bottom row, white, black, and metallic gold. You do get your lanyard, your neck strap included. You're also getting the wrist alert. Which is really cool too, because if you don't have your Help 911 pendant, you still can attract attention.
Okay, so anybody out and about needs this. This is great for college campuses. This is great for your dad who takes long walks. If he happens to fall, here's what you're gonna be able to do with this. You can set off the lights, so super, super bright blinking LED flashing lights. It has an adjustable band. We're actually including 2 bands for you, so all ages will be able to use this wrist alarm. All right, listen to this. You ready? 120 decibels, everybody. I'm a friend, I'm warning you. It's loud. So this is the bad guy repellent, or the I've fallen, please come help me, that so many people need.
And it's just your way of attracting attention, because obviously,
any situation.
Because this is independent. It doesn't work with your Help 911 pendant. It's almost like a gift with purchase.
It's a separate,
because it is separately, we've sold that for $30 on its own. So your item number here in this amazing configuration that could be life-changing, okay? We don't get to say that with all the great fun stuff we sell at HSN, but this could actually change somebody's life. This could actually save somebody's life. And I pray you never ever have to use it, but how nice to know you've got that peace of mind. 611305 is your item number if you want to order today at that lowest price. Margie's calling us from California. Got this? Margie, this is for yourself or for somebody near and dear to your heart?
For myself and someone near and dear to my heart. I already have this. I bought it when it was first on without the wristlet. And then when I saw it again with the wristlet, I got another one. And I gave my other one away.
And
to a relative.
And Margie, did you test it when you got it home? Because this pretty much works anywhere in the U.S. Isn't that like just amazing peace of mind?
This is amazing, and I did test it when I got home, and a man's voice came on. He says, "Can you hear me? I'm calling from the Help 911 line." He says, "I hear you," and I said, "Thank you very much." And the reason, I'm going to tell you the reason why I bought it. I'm blind, for one thing, and I was walking alone, and I fell. I stayed on the ground 5 minutes before I even was able to scream out and call for help, because I didn't know what I was terrified to move. And you know what? This is a good thing, because for people like me and many others, but especially me, that I don't want that to happen to me again. So I love this. Thank you very much, HSN, for providing this for me, and also for the free monthly charge. No, for me. I love this thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's for anyone. And the other one I gave to a relative, and this one I bought for me, another one, because this is very necessary. I thank you very much, and it has given me confidence now to go walking again.
Margie, that's wonderful. And you know what? We hope you never, ever have to find yourself using it again. But we're so glad that you got it. And please stay safe, and good luck to you, my friend.
Thank you so much, HSN. Appreciate you very much.
Thanks,
God bless you, Margie. Thank you.
I love what she said about just feeling empowered. Not letting fear hold her back. You know, that's the thing with my parents being a little bit older. I want them to go enjoy their lives. I don't want them to worry, what if something happens? They watch my young son often, and if anything happens, you know, my mom, I don't know how she would react. I know she wouldn't get to her cell phone, and if she did get to it, she might not have it. This, I know she can do this.
I think that it's human. A lot of times something happens and you don't know how to react. You could be in full mind, full capacity, and you don't know how to react. My dad had like a situation, and I was driving home from work. They called me. They called me,
Yeah.
and my babysitter's like, how far away are you? And I said, what's going on? She's like, your dad is not feeling well. And I said, did you call 911? She's like, no, we wanted to see how far away you were. I called 911 from the car.
Right.
So, you know, that's the thing. These are people full mental capacity. They are fine. They are healthy, but they didn't know what to do in that moment. And so how nice to know that whether you have it on as your pendant, because you will get the neck strap included, or whether you have it on your belt, or whether you have it on your handbag, with the simple press of a button. You know what? You don't have to think, because the last thing you want to do in that moment is think. You're trying to survive.
Exactly.
You know?
You need to call the authorities who can help you through that situation, and that's 911. A lot of these services, they ping around to different call centers before you're then rerouted. We all know when seconds count. Like Margie as an example, we don't want her laying there after she falls for, you know, a long period of time. My dad fell many years ago and was seriously injured in the garage. My mom was in the house. She didn't know for 2 hours.
I'm telling you.
He had to crawl into the, it was awful. If he'd had this with him, he could have gotten the help he needed right away. If we have time in just a moment, we've got a phone call from Memorial Day.
Yes.
This actually saved someone's life, which is amazing. But here's the other thing. This is battery operated. So we're including for you the 3 AAA batteries. You've got your battery check button right over here on the side.
Battery checking.
So you see that green light right there. That means your batteries are efficient, effective. They should last about 2 years. A lot of these that you see out there, you have to charge them every single day.
Yeah, no.
So that I wouldn't get done either.
Yeah,
My mom's
it's
never
more
going to get
work,
that done.
right.
It's more hassle and headache. With this, it's a standalone. You just live with it, bring it with you. You're good to go.
We have 2 minutes left in this presentation, but we want to sneak in this video. I have to tell you, this is basically half off. There are never any monthly fees that you have to pay. We can officially say to you, we've got the lowest price anywhere. So do yourself a favor. Think of the people you love. Pick it up today. It could be a life-changing gift for you, yourself, that person you love. 611-305 is your item number, and we do have FlexPay. $19.99 gets it home, and free shipping. So there's really absolutely no excuse not to pick one up today. Let's take a look at this video. I can't believe when I tell you it could change your life, it could save your life. We really mean it. Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, this is the 911 operator. My phone rang, this is the 911 operator.
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck, I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know, Mary, we're thankful that 911 is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the entire show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
I am emotional.
We're both crying
We're
out
both
here.
teary-eyed because I can't imagine the fear she felt at that moment, and to think that something that we get to present here can actually impact your lives. This is why we love what we do. And so please take a moment to think about this. Understand that for less than $20, remember you spend $20 and sometimes you don't even know where it went on like 4 cups of coffee?
Right.
I want you to think how this can actually change your life. This is 611-305. You get your Help 911 pendant at basically half off, lowest price anywhere, and you're getting your wrist alert included. 611-305 is your item number. Lori, good to see you.
Great to
Thank
see
you
you.
very
Thanks
much.
as
We'll be
always.
back with HP on the other side. Please stay with us.
So have you heard about the buzz on hsn.com? It's the one place you can find everything from current fashion trends, delicious recipes, healthy hacks, how-tos, and so much more. Dive into the must-read articles about your favorite topics and get inspired with stunning photos. So search the buzz on hsn.com now.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I do love my job. I love connecting with you every single day and being able to offer life-changing products. And while this next product might not save your life, it's really gonna make you feel a lot better. It's gonna allow you to be productive. It's gonna allow you to do everything you do, from work projects to writing emails to watching, you know, entertainment, to going ahead and playing games, to shopping on HSN, all of the things that we need to do. And you know what you're doing today? You're getting the big three. You're getting the #1 computer manufacturer in the country. That is glorious, amazing, beloved HP. You're also getting Intel processing, which, oh, by the way, is the #1 processor in the world. And then you're getting that Windows you love, the Windows that makes life so much easier, Windows 10. You are getting an amazingly long battery life. We're saying anywhere from 8 to 10 hours on battery life. You are getting 1 terabyte of hard drive, and then, best part ever, brand new computer shipped right to your door with a brand new chassis that literally just launched a month ago. And guess what? Black Friday prices. Like, you see this price, I thought about, I'm like, I'm gonna buy this for Liam. You know, now even the little ones are needing computers for their schoolwork. I couldn't believe the price today. We usually reserve this for holiday. You're getting the #1 selling screen size or computer size out there right now, the most requested. And all today in my show, I'm so lucky to be able to offer this to you. This is $66 on any debit or credit card when you choose to use FlexPay. So it's a very convenient way to shop with us. We've taken $100 off, and if you have an HSN credit card, you can go ahead and take advantage of something we do for our HSN customer, and that's your VIP financing. If you have that card and you get approved, right, you get to divide this into 12 monthly payments, making it $33 and change per month, basically a little over $1 and change a day per month for your brand new HP. All the bells and whistles. Last opportunity during birthday month, of course, because we really want to do really special things for our 41st birthday. So to tell us all about it is the lovely Erin Berger, one of our experts here when it comes to computers and electronics. Erin, this thing is gorgeous.
Pretty beautiful,
and
isn't it?
Does it all, and I don't have to break the bank.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that there's sort of this democratization, you know, that if you want to have a good, fast, lightweight, long battery life, top selling computer, a lot more people can do it now, especially during birthday month. Like Leslie said, this is our final airing for birthday month of this computer, and it has been one of our top sellers. I'm showing off the brand new maroon, or we're calling it burgundy?
Burgundy.
Sorry, burgundy.
Ooh.
I just wanted to give you guys a look at that sort of right away. That and the brand new blue, which is in front of me. Both of them, I've got a couple of my fingerprints on it, but you get the idea. It is gorgeous. It is the #1 selling screen size in America. The 15-inch screen size is the one most people prefer. Why? It's not too big, it's not too small. It is absolutely just right. And the weight on this, I'm just gonna grab the computer and pick it up and kind of hold it over here by me for a little bit. 4.3 pounds. I do not ever remember selling.
I think my purse weighs more than
I mean, there's tablets that weigh more than that.
Yeah,
Shannon Smith's mascara in her purse. Her mascara, her eyeliner
and
bag.
her lipsticks.
Your lipstick girl? Okay, yeah. So you know what I mean? Really, it is so lightweight. And here's what's so cool, is this is bum, 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 Intel inside, right? Full Intel, 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's which is really important for multitasking and for uploading and downloading, basically being quick online. For storing your you know how storage has gotten so important because our file sizes are high definition, so they're bigger. Our movies are high def and our video. Just for example, we'll show you the video in a few minutes, but I'll just tell you right now, on this computer, you can store 250 hours of high definition video. 250 hours of high definition video. I mean, it's a ton of video. On this computer, you can store 1/3 of a million photos, 320,000 photos. On this computer, you can store 16,000 hours of music. It weighs 4.3 pounds.
Yeah.
So you're taking one of the largest hard drives, but the lowest weight. The battery life is up to 10 hours and 15 minutes. These are the things that make us want to use our computer every day.
Oh, yeah.
Think about why to upgrade. Just think about a minute. Is your computer heavy? I mean, that's one of the biggest things. This is a computer that you truly will take with you all the time because it only weighs 4 pounds. Is your computer hot? Does it get hot on the bottom? This stays nice and cool. It has HP Cool Sense built in. Does your computer take a long time to start? This is Windows 10. It's the latest version of the Windows operating system, so it's on in seconds, not in 10 or 12 minutes. Does your computer have a short battery life? As I said, one of the longest, if not the longest battery life I've ever seen, 10 hours and 15 minutes, and then performance. I'm gonna plug my computer in just a minute and show you whether you're using the high definition video cam that's built in, whether you're using the optical drive. Did you see, on a computer this price?
So what is it? Because you told me some statistics,
good statistic.
Right?
Less than a third of new computers in the US today, less than a third, and it's getting closer to 20% now, have an optical drive built in at any price.
Frustrated, and you may not use it, but it's nice to know I have it.
You might not use it every day. I guarantee you'll use it at least a couple of times. When it's time to watch, if you have an old CD or DVD,
which
when it's time to burn information, in another 5 or 10 years when you want to switch computers, it's so much easier. The easiest way to move information from one computer to another when it's a large amount, you just burn it right on a DVD. You'll be able to do that. Yeah, the thing is, there will be a time that you want it, and the minute you have a computer that doesn't have an optical drive, you're
that's when you need it.
Man, I
should have
knew I was missing something.
So here's the great thing as well. It's not only the computer, it's over $490 of software. We also have a bonus buy for you. So I want to do colors first, and then I'm going to explain to you what we've got going on, final quantities of this great bonus buy. But if you go to the bottom there, we've got it available for you in that gorgeous blue. And you notice that's a brand new chassis. This chassis, that outer casing, basically launched a month ago. This is our most limited color, so if you love that rich, deep blue, jump in now. We've got the brand new burgundy as well, so if you're loving the colors and just such a different way to add joy to your life, right? It gives you pleasure when you can match your computer to your furniture and all your favorite things. We also have the metallics, the gold, and we also have the silver. 621697 is your item number. We've got a bonus buy going on where you buy any HP computer. We're going to get you $50 off your HP printer, which is an all-in-one. It's wireless. It does it's like literally your powerhouse. Problem is, did you say I have 83? Okay, so I have 80 left. I have 80 left if you want to take advantage and literally do the upgrade on everything, get a brand new computer, brand new printer. It is time to upgrade now because we're literally looking at a price today. This is a value that we've got here at $855. We're literally doing prices that we usually only reserve for holidays. We only reserve for Black Friday. We only, reserve for Cyber Mondays, right? For all these features we're getting.
Well, I mean, and you and I mentioned this earlier, but the $399 probably for the past 5 or 6 years at least on Cyber Monday, our biggest computer day. That's the lowest price that we hit. That's the price that we really try to get to. To have that earlier in the year, and even when we have that at the holidays, we don't necessarily have it with the big three. It's HP and it's Windows, but not necessarily Intel. That's huge. A lot of true tech people will only buy Intel. And the other thing is, we certainly don't necessarily have a full terabyte hard drive.
Right.
There's only one configuration that we've ever done that has a larger hard drive than this. And why is hard drive important? Do you like to download movies? Do you like to download music? Do you like to, download apps and games? Do more than one person in your family use this? And everybody wants to download. Having that space and not getting that space cramped keeps your computer fast, and obviously just allows you to not have to delete things and that sort of thing. Leslie mentioned, and I'll just echo, and then we'll hop into my computer. We're including $496 of additional software on the computer. Amazing. One of the reasons I think that's so extraordinary, it's almost never that I have a computer where the additional software value that we're including is actually more than you're paying for the computer. So that's
and by the way,
nice.
not like fluff stuff.
Oh, this is good.
Aaron and I were talking right before the show, really amazing programs to have.
Really, learn to use Windows 10, for example. This Windows 10, we've barely mentioned this. The latest operating system from Windows It's built into your computer, and it's really, really user-friendly and intuitive. But my goodness, to have a program that kind of just tutors you along, what a wonderful, wonderful thing. File Hopper, Print Artist Studio, Loopster lets you edit videos and photos online. Transparent language service, you know, wonderful.
Learning a language?
You've already got a couple under your belt, but I'm still working on a second language, so that's a great thing to have,
I like the
right?
cooking class as well.
That's a really nice one, and you can, in that cooking class, you can choose if you want to cook a little Italian, or you know, do a little cooking light, or you want to do a little Greek, or whatever.
You know another one, the Genie Password Manager.
You know why I love that?
Are you like me and you can never ever find your passwords or remember your passwords, and it's a nightmare, and you can never log into anything?
It helps you make passwords that are a little bit more safe and helps you remember them. And I'll tell you what, it is built to go with our other, this actually flew in a minute ago on your screen, our other really, really important thing today, which is Viper Advanced Antivirus. Viper is antivirus, which protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers.
Because you're getting 2 of those today,
That's
right?
right.
So it's 4 PCs each, right?
That's right. That's right. And you plug it in, you let it load, you unplug it. This computer is now protected up to date forever. For the life of this computer, it's protected. It goes online and protects every single day against viruses, spyware, malware, and it has something called artificial intelligence and machine learning built in. So as new ransomware comes out and sneaks past the other antiviruses that you have to pay for every year, Viper protects you. Viper is US-based and comes with a lifetime of tech support as well.
Right, and so remember too that that is available for you in the 2-pack, and we really here at HSN have the best configurations and the lowest prices on Viper. Yeah. So definitely ask about that. It's certainly something you want to consider when you're buying a brand new PC today. 621697 is your item number. Remember, blue, gold, silver, and the burgundy. Don't forget, if you need a brand new all-in-one printer, we've got the final quantities of that bonus buy where you buy any HP and you're going to get $50 off that all-in-one printer.
Do you know it's a printer, but it's also a copier? You wouldn't know by looking. It's a copier and a scanner as well.
It's an all-in-one.
And it comes with 2 full inks.
Great.
So what would you pay for a full black and a full color ink, right?
More than the price of that
printer. 2
printer.
full inks, yeah. So that's been a no-brainer for anyone buying a computer.
So who is this computer for?
Okay.
Okay.
Great question.
Yeah.
For 95% of users out there, if you're building the next, thermonuclear reactor, you probably want a different computer than this, right? If you're a student, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a silver surfer, like my parents are, for me, this would be a great computer. If you run a small business like I do, absolutely ideal computer. I mean, incredibly fast, utilitarian, lightweight, long battery life, and I want to show you
and affordable.
Well, and there's that.
Affordable,
of course.
Because you know what? You want all the bells and whistles. You don't want to sacrifice anything. But you want to make it easy. You don't want to be saying, oh, do I really need this?
Right.
You deserve to have an upgrade and a new computer that actually works, that isn't slow, that isn't lagging, that isn't burning up on your lap when you take it with you. And this is a really sweet spot with the price. We took that $100 off. We give you 6 months to pay it off at basically $2 a day. If you have that HSN credit card, I would use the VIP financing. That's $1 and change a day. You're getting a brand new with the big 3, HP, Intel, and Windows 10.
You make such a good point there because, I know it can be really intimidating. When you look at computers, they're priced all over. You could go spend $1,000 on a computer today very easily. And I'm sure, many of you think, well, okay, I could if I had to, or maybe I couldn't if I had to, but do I need to? Yeah. That's always the question. How much do I need? This computer is plenty. Well, let me just show you.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, it has high definition, and we'll show you. We have some videos we'll show on Intel in a minute. This has a high definition video card built in already. My computer's connected to your television. You're going to see right now on the so there's the built-in high definition webcam. Okay, it's called HP True Vision webcam built in. So that means you can see we're broadcasting to about 100 million homes across the country right now. And while I have my webcam up and running, I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. This, talk about for everybody. I have 8 programs up and running, including video. So I'm playing video at the same time I have my webcam up and running. I'm talking to about almost 100 million homes in America. I have Netflix up and running. Aren't these the things that you do all the time? I have Facebook up and running. I even have, and I'll bet you don't do this right now, can you create and edit in real time 3-dimensional objects on your computer? This is where everybody goes, I gotta have this. And again, I'll just remind you, this is for birthday month. this is it. We don't have another scheduled airing. I do have one more or two more computers airing today. They're both more expensive computers.
Right.
So if what you want to do is surf the web, if you want to work on documents, you certainly could download a lot of the free document programs, or you could get Microsoft Office for this. If you like to watch a video, I'll show you again. I'll pull up Netflix. If you have kids or grandkids or loved ones across the country or across the world and you want to use the built-in webcam, you can see how beautiful that is. It also has built-in autofocus. So when I take Viper Advanced, which again, I recommend, it protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. When I hold that close, it automatically focuses. I dressed to match both my Viper and my blue and my burgundy computer today. Sometimes I'll win. What can I tell you? So you can see all of these running at one time. And why are they all running at one time? Well, I have 2 videos to show you that are going to explain that. They're 2 Intel videos. This is running so smoothly and so quickly because, first of all, it is Intel inside. Value and versatility. Smooth running apps, like I was just showing you, email, web browsing, surfing the web, certainly great for if you love to stream video like so many of us do, but you don't want to wait on an hourglass or you don't want to wait on that spinning circle. This is your new computer. Look at these numbers. 12 times better 3D gaming. Leslie, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. I ask you to try to wrap your head around. It's hard for me. What is 8 times faster? Like imagine if your dishwasher was 8 times faster. It would take like 2 minutes to wash your dishes. Or if you could do your laundry, if your washer and dryer, that's the one I really want to be 8 times faster. You could wash and dry your clothes in like 6 minutes instead of, an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, it's a humongous difference.
That's amazing. And I like that it thinks like we do. It multitasks like we do, because we're not just,
a little better.
I wish that we could focus on one thing at a time. But I'll tell you, at the end of the day, I understand why I'm crabby and cranky with the kids and with work and with, we have to multitask. As humans, we are doing 7 different things at once, or at least thinking about 7 different things at once. This has the capabilities to be able to do that. I don't want a computer that, yes, looks really gorgeous on the outside, but cannot handle and cannot perform. I need it to perform and to think the way I do and to keep up with my life.
I have to say, you were like the least cranky person at work. I don't know about home. You might be Mama Bear at home.
I only get cranky like right before bed because I've had it.
I can't think of anyone less cranky than you. Right,
that's very sweet.
It's true.
But I love this because it really is the sweet spot. It proves to me that I've been spending way too much on computers, because what's the purpose of paying so much money for a computer when you're not using half of the applications, when you don't know, when you don't need it?
So true. When it's too much for you, and when it's heavier, when it takes up more space than you need, when it has a shorter battery life, all of those things, man, it's just time to
because
upgrade.
I think as humans, it's like human condition. We think that sometimes more expensive means better.
A lot of marketing money is spent to make us think that way. I was just actually reading an article about cars. I mean, it's a similar thing. We sometimes buy more than we need. What you do need, you need 4 gigabytes of RAM. You really, to be quick online, you need that much RAM, and this has it. With all of the file sizes, whether it's audio files or video files or photo files, everything's high definition now. You need a good size hard drive. This is a 1,000 gigabyte hard drive, which is the same thing as a terabyte. It's actually bigger than the hard drive I personally have on my laptop at home. So I guarantee you it's plenty big. This screen is actually 1 inch bigger than the screen that I have on my laptop at home as well. So the screen is plenty big. Having an optical drive is the sort of thing where you might not use it every day, but I guarantee you, when you use it, the last thing you are going to be so happy. I'll give you an example. So I started my career at HSN. I don't know if you know this or not. Have we ever done a keyboard show together, a piano? So I started here playing the Casio Magic Light keyboard, teaching people to play the keyboard. I've been a musician my whole life, and very sadly, my sort of mentor passed away young a couple of months ago. I recently got. He had recorded 2 collections of CDs, DVDs, right? If I didn't have a CD player on my computer, I don't have another CD player in my house.
Right.
I mean, there's not one in my car anymore. Most late model cars don't have them. So my point being, I was so glad, obviously, just to get those and to have that music that he made. But where would I have played them? Do you know what I mean? And it's that kind of thing where you don't use your optical drive every day. but when you want it to listen to that CD that you've had forever, or to listen
My
to...
computer doesn't have one.
Yeah.
My computer doesn't have one. And I do have a ton of DVDs that I wish that I had a way to play. Well, I'd have to buy another piece of equipment.
And the other nice thing, you don't have to buy another piece of equipment because this has, and this is another really cool upgrade, this is called an HDMI out port. So you just plug in an HDMI cable. It's this, you have this cable at home already. I can almost guarantee you use it for your cable or your satellite or whatever. It sends high def video and audio. So that means this is not just an optical drive for your computer. This is your CD DVD player for your whole house now, or when you travel with the kids, when you're in a hotel room, etc. You can pop a DVD in here, or you can watch Netflix here and plug this into the big TV.
So we have 3 minutes left. If you have any calls or questions, now is the time to go ahead and call in and become part of the show. With the final couple of minutes, we will try to answer all those questions. This is on free shipping and handling, and you don't have to pay that full price today. That's the beauty of FlexPay. If you're new to HSN, welcome into being our family. This is $66 a day on any major debit card, credit card. You can even use your PayPal account. We will ship this out to you on that first $66, and then you pay over time. If you have an HSN credit card, we're giving you the opportunity today to spread it out into 12 monthly payments, which is really nice because it's like 12 glorious FlexPay. Means $33 a month for the next 12 months. That's $1 and change a day. So you can afford this computer, and when you're looking to buy a computer, it's nice to know you've got the big three. You've got HP, okay? That is the #1. More than all the brands you hear about that market the most, it is the #1 computer manufacturer in the country. You've got Intel, #1 processor. That's peace of mind. And believe me, if you didn't have it, you'd be like, what is wrong with this computer? I mean, there is a reason they're #1 in the world. And then you have Windows 10. It doesn't get any easier. It's the easiest, best Windows ever.
It is. And we even include a little extra software to help you with Windows 10. So Windows 10 has Cortana built in. Windows 10 has something called the Edge web browser, a new web browser built in, a start menu. But what I want to tell you, and I want to show you again, we're including, exclusively at HSN, we're the only place in the world where we're including $496 of additional software. So there's all the good stuff about Windows 10, but look at this software, gang. Full version, learn to use Windows 10. File Hopper Plus, Print Artist Photo. Loopster is a great online service that we're including to edit photos and videos, transparent language service, PC Privacy Shield. You guys remember the entertainment book? You know, you probably bought it from the Girl Scouts or from church or something. You know, well, the entertainment book is now digital, so it goes with you everywhere. Lots of buy one, get one free at restaurants and that kind of thing. Panda Cooking Class, Meal Easy, and then Password Genie. Both Password Genie and PC Privacy Shield are specifically designed to go with Viper antivirus, so they all work together beautifully.
I just noticed the oneyearentertainment.com digital coupon book. So that's like discounts on movie tickets and restaurants. And oh, that's a good one too.
That's the one that we used to have as a hard book, but now it's a digital. So it goes, you download it right on your phone, so wherever you are, you always have the coupons with you.
So why buy from HSN? Well, because A, you have 30 days unconditional money back guarantee. You don't love this thing, guess what? We are happy to take it back because at the end of the day, we work for you. We want you to be happy. And also, no restocking fees. Unlike the other places where you buy, they will charge you if you're taking it back, they'll be like, sure, you'll get a refund, but you're gonna have to pay because you don't want it, okay? No restocking fees. And we do offer the best name brands like HP. And so on a basically Black Friday price, you get the opportunity. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to deal with anybody to get a brand new computer shipped out to you. Now, final couple of seconds, let's talk about security. If you have a PC, you must, actually, if you have an Apple too now, you've got to have security.
Yeah, so here's the thing about Viper that makes it different. When you pay that price for Viper, this protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. So you only buy it once, unlike other antiviruses that every year you get that, you know, reminder at the bottom of your screen to pay for them again or they're gonna be outdated. You pay for Viper once, it updates every day. This is Viper Advanced. So it just came out about a year ago. It has artificial intelligence and machine learning built in. So even if things aren't registering yet on sort of the big cyber databases as threats, this will detect anything that comes in and fix it.
And it's constantly upgrading, right?
Every single day. So while you're buying Viper 2018, this is Viper 2019, 2020, 2021, they're all
You don't have to do anything. You literally once a week or twice a week, you plug that, pop that in. You're basically protecting 8 computers for their lifetime. So ask about Viper. It is a must to go ahead and pick up. Aaron, it's so good to have you.
It's always fun to see you. Thanks for having me, Leslie.
Thank you, and I love the way he does pum, 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 pum. Look, I'm getting it. I couldn't do that before. I'm learning. In case you are not a PC person, that's okay. We got you covered too. We've got Apple. So we've got the MacBook Air, which is actually a computer I have. You've got the Intel Core. You've got the laptop with the clip case and the headphones. And why buy Apple from us? Well, we got amazing flex pay. So you can't do that at the Apple Store. This is $183 to get your brand new MacBook Air home. Free shipping and handling. And if you have an HSN card and you got, you want an Apple, your kid's nagging you for an Apple, we got VIP financing as well. So you can spread it out into those 9 monthly payments if you'd like to do that. We've got Diane Gilman Fashions coming up with our best value of the day. So please stay with me here on HSN.
It's our birthday. Apply for the HSN credit card and party like a VIP. Instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Plus enjoy extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And the gifts keep on coming. You'll get VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and no annual fee. Apply now and celebrate like never before. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.